Okay, so where do I begin? I moved back from Toronto about a year and some months ago, and I knew that I wanted a change in my lifestyle. My weight was fluctuating up and down in university, and I just wanted to get healthy. And that is what CrossFit Self actually taught me about. It's all about being healthy and being not only healthy on the outside, but healthy on the inside. So when I came back, I called Rodney and I said, I want to get my body in shape. And he said, well, come join us out and do CrossFit. So I said, okay, something strange, something new, something, don't know what to expect. And I walked in, and I'll never forget my first workout. It was 1 to 20, 20 to 1, 1 to 20 burpees, and 20 to 1, 100 meters. I felt every bone in my body wanted to give out. I was out of breath. I just didn't know if I could go anymore, and I was gonna give up. But they had voices in my head saying, and voices all around me who were strangers at the time, saying, "Don't give up. You're nearly there. The clock is still going." And that is what I realized CrossFit is all about. When you hear that clock go 3, 2, 1, and you're getting the loudest cheers as you're doing your CrossFit workout, it's the most amazing feeling. It's all the adrenaline in you, and every ounce of mental capacity and physical capacity that you can give in that workout, you put in your all. And I can definitely tell you, over the year that I've been here, my body has completely changed. I have never looked like this before. I never thought that I'd look like this. And it's all from CrossFit Self. You do things that you never thought that you can do. I never thought that I'd be able to lift more than 45 pounds, or even 45 pounds. I doing pull-ups that I hadn't done since I was in gymnastics, which was like when I was 6 or 7 years old. And all these things that you learn in CrossFit it's something that makes you want to excel. It makes you want to go for more personal records. CrossFit is about progression, and that's definitely something that I learned in CrossFit Self. It's an amazing environment. These people that I came in a year and something ago were strangers. I just knew them as saying, don't give up, don't give up. And now, the CrossFit Self is like a family to me. Yes, I work, say, 9 to 5 or whatnot, but when I leave work, I come to a community, I come to a home environment, and they always push you to do your best. I never thought that I'd be able to run a half marathon. I have now completed 2. I've done a bunch of 5Ks, and it's all through meeting and getting a group together, which is the CrossFit Self group, and pushing you to limits that you never thought that you could do. I owe a lot to CrossFit Self. I used to starve myself. I used to not eat. I used to restrict my body from a lot of things, and now that I learned about the science of eating and you can put everything into your body, but you just have to put the right foods in the right time in moderation. And I have to tell you that CrossFit Self is something that I can't see me passing unless I desperately have to go back away. I have to move back away or something, but it's my life, it's my family, and I will always try to do better. And that's the good thing about CrossFit. Nobody has to tell you that you have to do it by tomorrow, but it's your personal records that you want to set and that you want to go for, and every month is a new challenge for yourself, and you somehow end up doing it.